Hey guys, welcome back to our FCS Dynasty in NCAA Football 2006. Today we got the number 9 ranked Cal Poly Mustangs, 2-1 on the season, taking on the 1-2 Idaho State Bengals in a Pac-10 showdown. This should be a fun game. Cal Poly coming off a huge win over VMI, and the Bengals are without their starting quarterback. They're without their number 2 quarterback and their third stringer. So Billy Bennett, he needs to stay healthy here for the Bengals, or this team could be in some big trouble. Here they are, 9th in the country, Cal Poly, 2-1 on the year, and they are now 5-1 in subscriber versus subscriber games. Let's look at the roster real quick as Connor looks to sling it on the first play, and he does just that. Malik Higgins past the 40-yard line. This play is going to be called back for holding on Dan Williamson. That's a little unfortunate. On the throw from his own 9-yard line, throws it again. He finds his man Johnson. That's a first down. Great play, great throw from Connor. Nice spin here from Lozano. First down and more up to the 45-yard line. Lozano with just 109 yards rushing on the season, but he does have 3 touchdowns. Nice run here as he carries a couple guys out of bounds, and he has 30 yards already here today. This team relies heavily on Connor's arm, and he can't complete the pass out here to Malik Higgins. But Connor, the number 2 ranked EFL football prospect right now, and he throws an interception this time to Martin, and the Bengals get a takeaway on the first drive of the ball game. Not a very good throw from Connor, just his 3rd pick of the season. In his career, he has 29 interceptions now. He had 26 last year. Trying to cut down on those numbers. So far this season, he's done a pretty good job of that. Now in the 4th game of the year, just 3 picks. So pretty decent stats to go along with 7 touchdowns. Billy Bennett is going to be sacked right here, and I believe that is Paxton Erdley, the defensive tackle, and it is. That is his first sack of the season, 6th of his career. Connor looking to get back on track, rolling out right side. Connor takes off, and he'll have the first down and more. It's another thing he does quite well. That's escape the pocket. He gets over 50 rushing yards for the season, and that pass is not even close to the fullback, Brock. Nice pump fake from Connor. Rolling out left side. Goes back to the right, waiting patiently for someone to get open. Doesn't find anybody, just chucks it up to Desmond Lewis. And the Mustangs offense struggling quite a bit here today against the Bengals, and the defense is struggling as well. Nice catch by Cole, and he'll break a tackle and get the first down. Bennett, again, right side, nice diving catch from Jackson, and the Bengals are in business, folks. 2nd down and 1. And Bennett sacked, he fumbles the football, it's recovered by Washington, the freshman. Oh my goodness, what a play, I'm not sure who hit him. Take a look at the replay if they show it. And of course they don't. Because why would they? I hate when this game just doesn't show replays of plays like that. Because that was awesome. Nice strip sack. Recovered by the freshman outside linebacker, Jay Washington. That's his 2nd fumble recovery of the season, by the way. Lozano has stopped short of the marker there on 3rd and short. And it's now 4th and inches. They're jawing on the field right now. Mustangs going for it. They give it out to Brock. Does he get the first down? I believe so. Bomber on the tackle. Play action from Connor. He fumbles the football, and West just keeps kicking it around, and Allen recovers it for the Bengals. That was absolutely atrocious right there. My goodness. So 2 turnovers so far for Alexander Connor. A pick and a fumble. And here's a deep shot down the middle of the field to Cole. First down and more. And Paxton Erdley has injured his head on the play. And that is not good. He is out for 8 weeks with a broken jaw, folks. He will be sorely missed on this Mustang defensive front. Deep shot to the end zone. And that is a touchdown for the Bengals. Cole has been torching this secondary so far in the first quarter. 26-yard touchdown catch for that young man. Lozano, first down and more here up to the 41-yard line. That'll get Lozano over 1,600 rushing yards for his career. Connor pressured immediately, and Connor will be chased down from behind at the 40-yard line. Sears gets his first sack of the season, and it's 4th and 9. The Mustangs have been getting destroyed so far on offense today. And that pass goes nowhere. Alexander Connor, 2 of 12 today. The quarterback accuracy this season for a bunch of our quarterbacks has really just been subpar. 2nd down and 12 for the Bengals. Left side, wide open is Nicholson. He breaks the tackle, and Ralph Williams forces the fumble. It's recovered by Joseph Lozano, and that is his first fumble recovery of his career. Williams with his 7th fumble forced of his career, 3rd of the season. Eric Spears Jr. is now in at quarterback, trying to give his team a spark. Nice run, jukes, and spins a guy out. Huge pickup, 20-plus yard run for Eric Spears Jr., who is in the top 10 quarterback prospect list, even though he is a backup. Connor runs over a guy. Oh, my goodness. That looked like Matt Stafford. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if you guys remember that highlight, but look it up on YouTube. Connor pressured and sacked immediately. Harris, first sack of the game for him. Offensive line is letting Connor down today. And there's a nice pass out the top. Schaefer, the freshman long snapper and tight end. And he's got the first down. Now 2nd and goal for the 1. Lozano punches it in. Finally, Mustangs on the board. It's all tied up at 7 apiece. Early Bennett, deep shot right side. And that's caught off the deflection. Jackson up to the 23-yard line. Mustangs just cannot catch a break in the secondary. Oh my goodness. Harris should have just let that fall to the ground. And to throw it again, right side. It's caught by Samuel inside the 5 and down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Jackson, he is dropped. And that was Greg Ford getting his 2nd tackle for a loss of the season. He has made a huge impact. And here's another tackle for a loss. Demarius Lamache, his 3rd tackle for a loss today. 6th on the season, and the Mustangs get a goal line stand, hold the Bengals to a field goal attempt. The kick is up and good. And the underdog, Idaho State Bengals, are on top 10-7. The Discord pick'em was not even close, folks. It was 22 votes to 1. Mustangs, the heavy favorites here today. And there's a face mask on the defense, 15-yard penalty. Mustangs trying to get this lead for the first time today. Connor on the option. A lot of space in front of him. Look out. Alexander Connor inside the 20. Inside the 15 and out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Longest run of the season for Connor, I believe. 2nd down and 3. Lozano stiff arms the defender, and he is dropped short. It is 3rd and inches. 20 seconds left in the first half. And Lozano finds the end zone again. Mustangs take the lead. 14-10 at home against the Bengals. Still time left here in the 2nd quarter. 12 seconds. High snap for Bennett. Bennett, deep shot down the middle of the field, and it's caught again by Samuel. Oh my goodness. They have no answer for these receivers on the outside. The Bengals kick a field goal through the uprights, and it's 14-13 as we head into the half, folks. We have ourselves a ball game. Bengals have the ball to start the 3rd quarter. Quick pass over the middle is Campbell, the tight end. He's got the first down again. And this offense just keeps on moving those chains. 2nd down and 10. Bennett, deep shot, left side, deflected away by Lozano. Almost picked off. That would have been his 2nd of the season. Bennett pressure, throws off his back foot, and it's deflected away again. Nice play from Lozano. His 4th deflection today, 6th of the season. Connor rolls out left side. Throws it up, and Desmond Lewis has it inside the 45-yard line of Idaho State. No play action here. Connor throws it up top. Schaefer, the freshman, inside the 20-yard line. His 2nd catch today, 9th of the season. Connor again over the middle. Malik Higgins lays out for it. His first catch today. It's an 18-yard pickup and makes it 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. And Lozano punches it in. The 3rd time he's reached the end zone here today. Got to give him 6 touchdowns on the season, 24 for his career. Now, something he did really well last season was catch the football, but this year he's only got 1 catch for 4 yards. What a move by Jackson. He's in the open field and gets 14 yards on the run. Bengals, -7 rushing yards here today. The front 7 for Cal Poly has been playing great. It's the secondary that is really letting this team down. This is a nice tackle, though. from Ralph Williams. 10 hurries, 2 sacks today for the Mustangs. Jackson gets in the open field. Look out, Lozano chasing him down inside the 35-yard line. Best run of the game for the Bengals. Jackson now over 100 total yards for the ball game. And he's in the open field again, getting the first down. Bengals getting the ground game working here in the third quarter. Jackson's on fire. Look out. He breaks the tackle. Jackson hurdles and gets to the 6-yard line. Nice tackle to save the touchdown. But it is first and goal. Bennett looking to throw. He's pressured and sacked. This front seven is too vicious. Franklin, non-subscriber defensive lineman with the sack. Bennett, right side, caught by Dorsey down to the 2-yard line. Can the Mustangs get another goal line stand here? Third and goal. Jackson gets the handoff, and that was too easy. He walks in for the touchdown. Bengals going to go for 2 points here. Try to tie this ball game up. Jackson does not get it. Demarius Lamache has been a menace against this offensive line today. So it is 21-19. Mustangs have the lead still. Lozano gets about 9 yards here, breaking a tackle. He's got 84 yards today on 15 carries. It's really been a fight for him to get these yards. Eric Spears Jr. finds a man wide open. That's Brock, the fullback. Runs a man over and gets destroyed out of bounds. Counter back in there. He's rolling out left side. He's picked off again by Martin. Malik Higgins drags him down, but that's the 3rd turnover today for Alexander County. Bennett, deep shot. There's a man wide open, and it's Cole inside the 10-yard line. They have no answer for him. He reaches 121 yards on the game. And Jackson breaks the tackle, hurdles up to the 1-yard line. Bengals want this game bad right now. 3rd and goal. Bennett has a man open, but it's deflected away again by Lozano. His 5th pass deflection today. And the Bengals going to send on Green for the lead here for the field goal attempt. 17-yard attempt. Kick is up. And it is good. Bengals have the lead 22-21 over the 9th-ranked Cal Poly Mustangs. Huge upset alert right now, folks. Connor is going to be sacked here. Immediate pressure on play action, and Bonner was just unblocked. That'll bring up 3rd down at 21. Eric Spears Jr. in at quarterback. He's going to roll out right side. Throws it deep down the middle of the field. Deflected away. Intended for Desmond Lewis. And there was a holding call, so it wouldn't have mattered if he caught it anyway. And the Mustangs will punt the football away to the red-hot Idaho State Bengals. First and 10. Jackson on the toss play. A lot of space in front of him. And he'll pick up maybe 9 yards on the right sideline. Bengals had negative rushing yards at halftime, out to 60-plus yards as Jackson is stopped short of markers. 4th and 3, they're going to go for it. Bennett looking to throw over the middle, and it's caught again by Samuel, and he is in for the touchdown. Oh my goodness. If you're a Mustangs fan, you got to be having your heart racing right now. And it's 29-21. Late in the game, 4 minutes left on the clock. Well, the Bengals' passing attack has been so deadly today. Connor pressured again immediately. He's going to take off. He's got the first down and more, though, out of bounds around the 45-yard line. Just 116 passing yards today. Very pedestrian numbers from Connor. Goes right side this time, though. Higgins has the first down up to the 40-yard line. Connor's going to keep trying to throw it. Got to get something working here. Deep shot, left side. Desmond Lewis has it for the touchdown. And the Mustangs 2 points away from tying it. What a bomb from Alexander Connor. 8th touchdown pass of the season. And he's going to try to roll out for the 2-point conversion, and he has it. Mustangs tie it up. 29 all, folks. 3:07 on the clock. Now just 2:20 left. 2nd down and 13. Bennett left side. Caught. Huge hit from William. Jars the ball loose. And that is such a clutch play right now late in the ball game. We need the ball back. Got to get Alexander Connor back on this field. Give him an opportunity to lead a game-winning drive. 3rd down and 13. Bennett in the shotgun. He'll throw it. Deep shot again. Left side. And it's picked off. Ralph Williams has it. He breaks the tackle. Past the 50. The 40. William in the open field. And he's gone for the pick 6. His first pick of the season. Oh my goodness. What a huge play. 67-yard pick 6. For the free safety, Ralph Williams. What a way to get your first pick of the season. And it could very well be a game winner. There is still time left on the clock, though. Bennett trying to regroup. He's pressured, throws it deep, and he finds Cole again. It's like that interception just never happened. Huge play from Bruce Cole. And he's putting on a clinic here today. 145 yards receiving on 6 catches with a touchdown. And Bennett might look to go his way again. No, he goes left side this time. Nicholson makes an appearance for the first time. Has the catch at the 21-yard line. William with a big hit. They've been torching that right side of the field. 216 yards. Jackson in the open field. First down. 14-yard pickup for the halfback. The Bengals still fighting, clawing their way, just yards away from the end zone. Second and goal from the 4. Jackson, he is stopped. Demarius Lamache, another big tackle for a loss. Just blows right by the offensive lineman. It's third and goal from the 6-yard line. They go play action. Bennett, left side, deflected away again. Lozano with 6 pass deflections. It's 4th and goal. Play the game. Lamache comes through. He has the sack, and this game is over. Huge play from Demarius Lamache. His 2nd sack of the season. But actually, that's actually his 3rd. He's had 2 today. And so many tackles for a loss. What a game. Cal Poly just had a struggle here today. The secondary could not help them at all. Idaho State, much respect to them. They put on one hell of a fight. In Cal Poly Stadium, it's the number 9 team in the country. Cal Poly improves to 3-1 of the season. Idaho State drops to 1-3. But I am liking the way Idaho State played here today. It gives me a lot of hope for the next, few seasons in the Pac-10. There's going to be a lot of competition, and not just from our 5 schools that we have in there. What a game, folks! Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Join our Discord community today if you want to get a player in one of these games. Try to have a pick 6, a game winner. The Bengals, so many passing yards today. I don't know what was going on with the defense. The left side of the field was pretty good. Ralph William and Joseph Lozano were doing a fantastic job on the left side, but the right side of the field was just getting absolutely torched. Connor just 10 of 25 today. 171 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks, also a fumble. Lozano just 98 yards with 3 touchdowns, a 4.6 yard average, which is really good. But not like the numbers that we're used to seeing from some of these running backs. I'm liking the talent disparity is, closing. The gap is closing. Teams are getting better. Our teams are getting better as well. We're seeing a lot of closer games. We just saw Bryant lose to William and Mary. Last season, William and Mary was 1 play away from winning it. So, they got some more recruits, and they got the win this season. So, a lot of these computer teams are going to be really good going forward. And I'm looking forward to it because I don't like just winning every single game. Like, I love to win, obviously, but if I was just winning every game, every week, this would be the most boring thing in the world. And I don't know if I would continue doing it. So, I love games like this. Very close game. Came down to the wire, and a huge defensive play pulled out the win. And it was almost an upset. Idaho State ranks 76th in the country. Comes into St. Louis Obispo and almost gets that dub. Paxton earned the huge loss for the Mustangs to be gone for the entire regular season. Our next ball game, Eastern Washington, will travel to San Diego to take on the 2-1 Toreros. I'll see you guys with that one next week. Take it easy, guys.